The 8th recipient is a second-year student at Miami University, but he comes from the Hawkeye State, which is Iowa, not Ohio, but Iowa. He completed his undergraduate work at the University of Iowa in liberal arts psychology. He was a resident assistant, a Hawkeye guide, and the trombone squad leader for the Hawkeye marching band. I asked him, is it the best damn band in the land? He said no. But he wants to come see that band soon. Anyway, in addition to all these other things that he was doing, community service things, very involved young man. And following graduation, he spent 1 year working as an instructional assistant in a special education class. His empathy for those students who were struggling led him to desire to have greater impact in students' lives. And due to that, he decided to pursue a degree in school psychology, and he is now at Miami University. At Miami, he works at the Ranella Learning Center, assisting Miami students who are experiencing academic challenges. His supervisor reports that he demonstrates a strong work ethic, superior quality work, a positive attitude, and excellent rapport with the students. She stated that he is aptly qualified to provide advice and constructive feedback to those students with whom he works. Noticing that one of the strengths he has is his ability to give both positive and constructive feedback when students need correction. One of his professors also stated that he demonstrates a high degree of academic and professional competence. He's well prepared, he's well organized, he's eager to learn. He is also already teaching at Miami. He demonstrates a high level of attention to detail and thoughtfulness while demonstrating highly effective communication and collaboration skills. Another of his professors stated that Nick has impressed all with whom he has worked as he balances the academic, the professional competence, leadership, and service activities that he is engaged in. He exhibits a passion for school psychology and has conducted himself in a fashion that he has great potential for being a leader in school psych. Nick says of himself that he has a strong sense of empathy for students and believes that he will contribute in Ohio school psychology by practicing in a truly sympathetic fashion and empathetic fashion in order to understand a student and subsequently individualize the plans which will have a positive, meaningful impact. As one of this year's selection committee's unanimous decisions and choices, it is my distinct pleasure to introduce Miami University student Nicholas W. DeHoff as the 8th recipient of the Valorie Wolcott Mendelson OSPA Scholarship.
First of all, thank you for those extremely kind words, Valorie. As Valorie said, I am Nick DeHoff, a second-year graduate student at Miami University. You know, compared to moving to Ohio from Iowa, starting my first day of graduate courses, teaching my first college course, and proposing my thesis to my committee, this is hands down the most nervous I have ever been. I give a lot of credit and respect to our keynote speakers because I have no idea how you can speak that well and that long and that fluently without taking a break and not with no paper in front of you guys. I have no idea how you do it. When I started my undergraduate career, I knew that I wanted to pursue a bachelor's in psychology, but I had no clue what I wanted to do with it once I was out. Initially, I had never truly considered graduate school, and I stumbled upon this potential career and fell in love with it. Once I discovered it and had worked in a high school for a year in a special education classroom, I knew what I wanted to be, and that was a school psychologist. Throughout my limited experiences, I have noticed through currently practicing professionals that this job is rewarding, exciting, ever-changing, and above all, stressful. I know that every day won't be a ray of sunshine and that not every student will be greatly appreciative of the services I plan to provide, but knowing that there is a group of professionals such as yourselves who are so dedicated to what they do makes it a whole lot easier. I can see that you are all passionate about your job and that through all the frustration and stress, you truly care about the students and staff who you are serving. It's wonderful to know that such a group exists with such dedicated individuals that I will be able to rely on now, during my internship, and well into my professional career. I would like to thank just a few people real quickly before I let you go. Thank you, Valorie, for creating such an opportunity for graduate students like us. It speaks volumes to how dedicated you are to our field. Next, thank you to all of you who are actively involved in OSPA and partake in the auction every year that makes this scholarship possible. It truly helps in so many ways, and it is greatly appreciative. I would like to thank my wife, Maddie, for helping me get where I am today in my education. I know she has put up with a lot of my late night study sessions, endlessly proofreading my papers, and dealing with my overall neuroticism. She couldn't be here today as she's a first-year teacher at Hamilton High School, so if there's any representatives from that district, go Big Blue. All of my professors at Miami deserve a large thank you for providing me with the highest quality education you can get. They are all so experienced and knowledgeable that it is impossible not to learn from them. I'd like to give a special thank you to Dr. Amity Noltemeyer. Without your kind words and guidance, I may have never come to Miami. You have helped me so much in our countless meetings and advising as my thesis committee chair. Thank you. And finally, thank you to the 9 other amazing individuals in my cohort at Miami. You have all pushed me to become the best student possible and have gone through the ups and downs of this program with me. I'd definitely go crazy without you guys. Thank you all again for this wonderful opportunity. I look forward to being able to pay it forward to the school psychology students in the future. Thank you.